I am currently live on Balmung. Come hang out and... Oh shit, true. That's a good point. Where's the fuck is the link? If anybody's in chat right now, I literally cannot see you. That's my fault, because I'm not paying attention. Live. Oh my god, YouTube is so hard to use sometimes, I swear. Do this. Does this work? There we go. Morgan! Good evening! Let me turn my own volume down so I don't accidentally play my own shit here. That would be frustrating. I hope your day went well. My energy is spent. My day has gone in a direction that I didn't think it was going to tell you the truth. I am in call with another... a friend of mine at the moment, but you guys will not be able to hear her. Hopefully that is acceptable. I'm gonna grab the link really quick. She says hello. Yeah, you'll have to trust me. She's from Canada, you guys wouldn't know her. Also, I definitely put Balmung alt for vid in the stream title, and that's just a lie. It's not even on Balmung; it's on Mateus. Cause I would love to create a character on Balmung, but I can't. Is he gonna let me? Nope. Yeah, it's still not gonna let me. Good wishes to the voice in your head. I appreciate you. I don't know how many people are going to show up today, to be honest with you. It's been a while. I haven't really done anything in a while. Let's see. This was the first character I ever fucking made. Way back when. Jesus. Yeah, no, on Brunhilde. Halia, yeah. Jesus Christ. So, for those of you that don't know and or are watching the VOD later, I have a plan, Arthur. I have a plan. This plan involves essentially becoming an undercover cop, more or less. I'm gonna try to get an outfit together. Yeah, reporter, yeah. Played a bit on Odin and had a job interview for security. Okay, nice. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. I'm gonna try to be a reporter to a certain extent. What amazes me though is the amount of first off, the amount of people. Second off, the amount of like RP on this RP server, which I know sounds like a stupid thing to say, but like, the fuck is this saw? Oh, the Estes saw. Okay. Job interview. Today was more a presentation of the company. That's pretty cool, though. It's actually really cool. Let's see. What's it doing again? Oh, that's right. So this is more so just a hangout, I guess, for the early part of the stream here. We just made these characters today. Oh no, am I getting framey? Let me know if I'm getting framey on your guys' end. It piqued my interest. That's nice. Very glad to hear that. Keep hitting the wrong button. There we go. I have a feeling things are going to be framey in Limsa for the foreseeable future. I've already done all this shit. I need... Can't really get the hat, unfortunately, so I should probably just get the robe. Not bad, not bad. So, for those that don't know, I'm gonna send you a link really quick. Check that out and see if it's being framey at all. If you would be so kind. Shit. Alright, I need to go to Summerford Farms. Which means I can go to the main right? Okay. That sounds good. I had a loose RP idea for my main on Odin and Twink Kitty at Shiva. Aha! I see, I see. That's the thing. Is ultimately, there's a lot of people going around making videos on, you know, how much an ERPer makes and all this stuff. They're thinking small potatoes. I want to find out who makes the most amount of money on Balmung. I want to find the venue that makes the most amount of money. I want to see how far that rabbit hole goes. Alright, even when I was in Limsa? Okay, cool. I'm not framing you, that's good to know. Oh, hatchling, take that. Probably eat some more raisins. Yeah, the idea that I have for this, I'm very, very excited to see how this goes. Okay. All that I ask, by the way, as well, is when it comes to, like, our characters especially, like, keep it hush-hush. Don't let out, let on that you know what's sort of going on here. Just play along, if that makes sense. Oh, you my boy. Last week I played in a pen and paper, a plague doctor who has some screws loose, but he is in the middle of a zombie outbreak. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Pathfinder 2nd Edition just launched a whole bunch of new stuff, so I was been going crazy, like, thinking of character concepts and stuff. Let's see, I should probably get the 8th right while I'm here. I'm excited though. I'm curious because like I've been seeing a lot of people with like with cards and stuff like that that show, you know, their player info and stuff like that. It's really cool. Equip your head, body, hand, legs, and feet. Gear item level 5 or higher. Right. Okay. Okay. Equip that. I don't think I really have anything. Yes, I have to buy stuff here. Dr. Ashcole is compassion, but this is also the reason why her mind is a bit cracked after many of her patients became zombies in the terror setting in the rocket beat. Cool! I like that. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna have to get the hempen hat for a sec. Head, body, hands, legs, feet. Okay. Head, body, hands, legs, feet. Cool. It's been a while since I saw the beginning of this game. Yeah, honestly, Xenia. Like, it's... I'm a bit of an altaholic. Because I make alts for different things. Like, I have a Lalafell alt for, like, camera work and stuff like that. Same thing as I have. Moment only the construction worker knew that she isn't a man. The rest of the player to assume it's not. Good to see people filtering in. Like I said, I'm not sure how many people are going to show up today. I'm curious to see the involvement of people. Playing only one character for around 5 years now, so only saw the Limsa starting quests. Oh yeah, my first character, my main, on her I started in Ul'dah, because I was a thaumaturge to start, and then Luna started in Gridania, because you started out as an archer, right? Yeah. I've seen the Limsa starting quests. I've seen the Ul'dah starting quests. I haven't seen the Gridania ones. Wait, Seasong Grotto. Where the fuck? Oh, right. Where is this thing? It's over here somewhere. Shit. I forget where this grotto is. It's from the other side? You'd think I have a better knowledge of this game. And I do, but not the early game. It's been months, yeah. I am fucking lost. I'm actually just straight up lost. Oh, it's here. I'm just fucking blind, y'all. Jesus Christ. I'll just spend like 8 minutes looking for a fucking hole in the ground. So kill these for the hunting log. Thanks so much for your videos on 14 and D2. I was still struggling through ARR and they gave me the push to leave D2 behind and embrace it. God bless! Can we get some 07s in chat for Trey Watkins? Slash lookout, right? No, maybe not for this one. Whatever. I remember as I started, I ran around this place and couldn't find the entry. At the very least, I'm not the only one who's fucking blind. You know what's funny, Trey? A bunch of my friends who played CL, welcome. A bunch of my friends who played D2 way back in the day, who got me into playing D2. They were the ones that sort of, without them knowing it, encouraged me to make the video. Because I kept talking about, like, this is bad, and it sucks, and it's shitty, and it's terrible, and no one would listen to me. And they all thought I was overreacting. Until I made the video, and then, you know, a few months later, when the exact same thing that I talked about happened again, people were like their first reaction was to then say, oh, well, the game's shit, and it's bad, and it sucks, and I don't want to play it anymore. So they all stopped playing it, which is exactly what I said was going to happen. And it's like, I'm just bored of being right 99% of the time. Like, I'm just bored of it. Like, the gift of prophecy just sucks. But, honestly, I'm really glad that you managed to push through ARR. ARR, it can be a bit of a struggle fest, but I'm glad you pushed through. Out of curiosity, where'd you make it up to? Are you current now? Dude, yes. Oh, you meant unsummon my carbuncle, god damn it. Schrodinger's Crossdresser on Twitter, by the way, just wanted to pop in and say hi. I am very thankful that you popped in. I'm still very early on into the process here. But I'm on Shadowbringers right now. Let's go! No Shadowbringer spoilers in chat, please. Nadia, my twink, is a bit distracted and one asked for ARP, and because I stayed in character and derailed the whole thing on AR0 roleplay. Oh, Christ. You're gonna get fucking the ERP Mafia after you, Morgan. It's literally everything out of one. I wanted out of Destiny and then some. Final Fantasy XIV as a whole, that is. Honestly, yeah. Because, like, I'm the kind of person where, like, I'll play one game until another better game comes out. I'm a big lifestyle gamer. But, man, 14, I was just like, oh, wait. This doesn't have to suck? Like, it can just be fun? I can just have fun? In a video game? Sick. I think I'll do that. To explain, CL, by the way, what's your name on Twitter again? Hold on, I gotta find your... Sorry, Elise. I'm not sure if it's Sorry or Elise or Sorry Elise, but either way. My big thing on Mateus, my goal, is to potentially server transfer to Balmung, if I decide to. But even if I decide to just be a wanderer, what I really want to do is essentially create a reporter of some kind. like an OC of some description, right? And the reason why I want to do this is like people keep making Elise is good. I use a stealth name in YouTube, and if you know what I mean. Yeah, I feel you. Believe me, I get it. But no, like I said, I want to people on YouTube like Asmongold or whoever, they keep interviewing ERPers just to like kind of slightly make fun of them a little bit without explicitly doing so. And I want to find and promote the single highest earning venue or individual on Balmung. Like, I want to conduct a whole ass investigation. Like, just straight up, like, sleuth hat. Like, the whole 9 yards. Why am I going to the 8th right? That is the goal. I will be skipping cutscenes because I truly could not give a shit if I tried. I've done it once, I'm not doing it again. At least, by the way, I'm terrible with names. So, it's one of the things I'm actually, like, just god-awful at. Where the fuck? So if I forget, don't be mad. I'm actually just terrible with names. For me, Nadia is more RP character who is a bit clueless but kind, an alchemist who is a hobby gourmet. I like that. I see a video about the RP and ERP communities that doesn't treat them like a joke. Yeah, and that's the thing. I actually had a script a long time ago. This was before the villains video or the antagonist video. I had a script talking about the RP community, but I didn't think anyone really cared. To be honest, I was like, okay, well, who am I making this for? Right? Because like I don't want to teach people how to RP. That seems a little weird because I don't really do it myself, not really. So it struck me as a bit odd, so I had the script and I just like, nah, I don't think I'm gonna do this. But this, like I said, this I think I can accomplish here you are, multiple things at the same time. Like I think I can talk about, you know, what RPers do without like making fun of them. To be honest, I'm not in the business of making fun of RPers. I'm in the business of making fun of people who do this. This character is as default Miko as I could possibly get her for RP. Pink hair, short haircut, basic markings, blush, smallest height, highest bust size, with 2 different color eyes. That is... It's a running joke in our group, like our friend group. I've always been curious about RP, but it seemed like I just get made fun of for trying. I don't think that is at all likely. Generally, people have like, you know, they have like rules in their in their tells, or not their tells, their search comment. So you know, at the end of the day, you can kind of just follow, you know, their RP style or whatever. Generally, RP... I've done some RP in my day, don't get me wrong, and I played a lot of tabletop as well. So I would say, if it's something you're interested in, I'd give it a shot. Nadia, she is easily distracted, and so some of her creative meals may mutate, but sweets and tea are always safe to eat. It's cute, I like that. But yeah, like I said, I mean, if you really enjoy, like, RP, you totally should. Yeah, some of it feels, like, obvious of, like... My big thing is I don't like stating the obvious as much as I possibly can. But I might end up having, like, a bit of an overview of, like... You know... where to find RPers, where to go. My FC actually runs an RP venue on Mateus that sells glamours, but we only use RP Gil. At least that's fucking sick. That's sick. I might... Oh, I might have to use you as a mole. I like to make small characters and let them grow on their own thing because I love the job of a GM. Fair. That's honestly a fair idea. No interest in FFRP, but tried it out back in the day, and WoW private servers was fun for a while. That's a special kind of crowd, man. It really, really is. Between food buffs, friendship circlet, and road to 70, I would like to hit 30 today if it's at all possible. It's a little bit harder because the fastest leveling zone, if memory serves, is Ul'dah. Because the quests, you can just kind of jump to them really, really quickly. Yeah, at least I straight up might use you as a mole. If I decide to do this, 100%. The big thing is I'm going to need a investigator's glamour that doesn't look like shit. But you know what sucks is that I've been playing as a Vieira for so long that I just don't know what hats I can use. So I'm like, oh no. They're kind of hardcore, but really deep and fun. Yeah, I mean, like, and that's the thing, right? Is that, you know what 2 letters stand for roleplay in MMORPG? Is RP. If you make fun of people RPing in an MMORPG, you are, como se dice, cringe. About to become the fucking the Walter White of ERP. Kill these. Mon Ishtar was a demon who grew up through chat RP, and now I use him from time to time as an NPC for my players. Also use my main on Odin for 8 years. Dang! Vieira cannot wear hats. They can wear some hats. About maybe 1% of them, if you're lucky. They have a unique head model, apparently. Even though someone made a mod and it was literally just a toggle, and it fixed it. And it took them, like, a few months to fix everything. I was gonna be the best bunny boy on my server. I mean, you still can be. There are... Let me phrase it like this. There are... The closer you get towards, like, the end of Shadowbringers and post-Shadowbringers, the more hats are available to you. You can wear, glasses, visors, masks, stuff like that. You just usually can't wear things that cover your actual head, if that makes sense. Yes, you wear like eye patches and glasses and like the ash mask. There are some helmets that you can, like actual head coverings you can wear though. I like that Amon in MF looks, or an FF looks like a demon than the alpha used to be. True, that's a fact. Not to mention Trey as well. In addition to that, there's also in Endwalker they mentioned something about that they're changing, like they're reworking the head models for Vieira. So that means that there's a possibility, it's a chance, although potentially a slim one, that at least from Endwalker forward, Vieira will be able to wear hats. Or at least more of them. We're getting more hairstyles for sure. Like, we're getting old hairstyles added for Vieira, which is, like, actually sick. Oh, fuck, I'm talking to this guy. Make me run all the way fucking down here, so I gotta run all the way back up there. That's why I miss playing as a ninja. You just get the 5% move speed buff and like no one can catch you. Think you're gonna stick with warrior? Fair enough. Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, it really is Trey. 100%. But I also took a long time to find fitting glam for him. I'm so done with smoking for Ellison all the time. Honestly. I feel like Maviera is like an anime character at this point because like I can't imagine her wearing, like, for any length of time, anything other than her current glamour. Ellison is sometimes hard to find good stuff to wear, but that is a me problem. No, I totally get that. It's actually, the very first character I ever played was an Ellison, Halia, and I was just like, this sucks. I look terrible. Like, no shade to people who are Ellison enjoyers. I do not count myself amongst them. I also managed to convince all of my friends to give the game a shot as it started to blow up recently. Let's go! Oh, it's you. Let's go, Trey. That's sick. It's been so cool seeing them experience it for the first time, even if I'm only like 8 months removed from it. I mean, and that's the thing, right? Is that some of the players that we have in our friend group, we actually like picked them up as sprouts and then just took them with us as, you know, we progressed through the game. And it was actually really, really cool seeing the, you know, watching their reactions to things we've already gone through. It's just like, oh, seeing someone experience Shadowbringers for the first time is truly sublime. A small bearded Lala is the best one, and no one can replace him. Honestly, your bearded Lala is probably valid because you look like a dwarf, and dwarves are valid. Lalafells aren't valid. Dwarves are valid, and Tonberries are valid. Fight me. After 8 years, I don't want to use the Fantasia because it took so long to glam all jobs after my taste. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Is that, like, for Vieira especially, that was, like, another big thing with me. Is like, yeah, I could Fantasia to, like, Femme Hrothgar whenever that ends up coming out, because that is a thing now, apparently. But I was just like, oh, God. Like, I don't know. Jade, hello! It's RC Strim. It's time. For more beard options and longer ones. Honestly, I think Squeenix just needs to, like... They need to make a decision and stick with it. Oh, fuck you. Because they keep saying, like, oh, we're not gonna add more races. Wink! Like, they keep caving to the player base, which is not a good thing in the long run. One really struggled with post-ARR and didn't believe us when we said the payoff was worth it until she got there. That's so true, though. That's so true. Me, yep, that's fine. That's part of the character looks as she does. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, once you establish a glamour that is just like, no, this is this character, that just becomes like a part of their soul, to be honest. At least that's the way I see it. Gust, 2 damage. Yeah, no, it sucks. It, like, ugh. I'm not sure what I want to do, but... Also, welcome, Striped. Create a character with a glam theme in mind. You can do it, Garvey! Yeah. Chat, I need your help with something. I'm enlisting all of you, all you Miko enjoyers out there. I need your help. I need to find a glamour that would look good for, like, a reporter or like a photographer, investigator, like that kind of thing. Fantasia to almost all races, but never stuck with one for more than 3 days. Now that I tried everything, I never have to buy another Fantasia. I mean, that's a good idea, Zania. All you have to do is just mainline every drug into your body all at once, and then you're immune to overdosing. Disclaimer, don't do that. I don't think I can stick with one character design. I started with an Ora, then went to Femro since big muscles, and then now I have a trans Elizin. You're so fucking valid, Jade. You are actually so goddamn valid. Do I have anything? It's level 8. I need this. Pop another raisin. I didn't realize I got my ARR Fantasia until mid-Stormblood. Now I'm glad I never saw it. Bunny gang, here we come. Are we witnessing the birth of a bunny? Something Charlian, maybe? Like from Great Google or Idleshire Poetics for the Reporter Glam? Yeah! That's big brain! And I'm not sure if I'm going to go with, like, I think I'm going to level Bard and Scholar to a certain extent, just that way. Because so preferably it would have to be one that would have to work with both, but that's might be not possible. Please. I thought I wouldn't ever do Elf, but God, they are cute. Are you an Elizin enjoyer, Jade? Have we found an Elizin enjoyer? I think there's a hat with like a pen at the side. Oh my God, Zania, you have to help me find that. That would be so sick. My idea is that Amon plays Dark Sage who toys and tricks others because knowledge has its price. He's not good, but he's also more so complicated. Fair enough. Oh my God, I need to like do things. Oh, I have new abilities. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm fine. I am. You're coming like right to me right now. I'm on Plowshares to Swords. The one we had to kill the grounded raiders. Oh, fuck me. Help. Help. Oh my God, my health. You'll never catch me, crabs. Not when I shift into maximum overdrive. No, I popped a potion. Oh, I'm going. Let's go. Flat cap is a must. Okay. Well, I gotta go. Thanks again so much for keeping me on this game and ensuring me how good it gets. I am very thankful that you stuck around. In the game, anyway. Hopefully, we'll see you later, Trey. I must call you Trent. My fucking brain. That sucked. Oh, fuck. Okay. You need them for a quest, or you need them for, hunting log? Ah, I see. So be running the same 3 strikes week in, week out, if not for you, smiley face. If nothing else, I'm glad I can liberate you. I can cradle you and lift you up out of fucking bounty grind. Bye, Trey. Thanks for showing up. How does the script look for the new video without any spoilers? So the new video has absolutely nothing to do with 14, even a little bit. Like, literally nothing at all. I'm gonna go turn this quest in really quick, and then I'm gonna head to Limsa again, so I can go do my job quest. Or my class quest. The one, yeah, I'm like 2 quests past that, 2 or 3 quests past that. The new video, the new script, I should say. You need to die. piece of shit. Go away. Thank you. Sorry, I'm like trying to multitask because a bunch of these mobs are like running me down. The new video is on Breath of the Wild. I wanted to talk about Breath of the Wild. I have some opinions, shall we say. This is not, and I want to be clear, this is not going to be a this thing you like is bad, actually, type video, because I think Breath of the Wild is fantastic. There are just too many people, in my opinion, that are labeling it as a 10 out of 10, and ignoring the, quite frankly, baffling decision-making at certain aspects of the game that overall devalue its themes and identity. That video will take some time to write. I have the first draft done before I started getting footage for it, but it's going to require me to think a little bit harder, because you don't just walk into a thing and, like, you know, a video and say, like, a bunch of unqualified, unintelligent statements on Breath of the Wild. Talking bad about the game already is probably not a good idea. But again, the backdrop of the video is, this game is really good, but it has some glaring flaws. It isn't a 10 out of 10. Please just accept that. If you think it is, and you want to say subjectively that it is, fine. But objectively, I wouldn't say so. I think no game ever made are 10 out of 10. Every craft has flaws. Agreed. I mean, I agree with it by its very nature. But my point ultimately comes down to is, like, it's not just about, like, the raw, you know, rating as it exists, right? It also has to do with people not being willing to accept criticism of the game. If you give the game less than 9 out of 10, you'll get dislike bombed. Be careful. I think Breath of the Wild's, like, honestly, like 9.5. Like, I think the game's genuinely really good. It, like I said, there's just some parts of the game that are just, they leave me a little cold for reasons I don't want to get into right now. I mean, the only reason why it's a great game is because it was made by some Monolith Soft people. Is that true? Monolith Soft made that? I had no fucking idea. That's sick. Jim Sterling knows what that's like. Yeah, that's true. I mean, where am I going? I have at least the benefit of being a semi-small creator. I don't want to say YouTuber because I do this for fun, not for money. I also do it far too infrequently to call myself that, but it's a great game, but it's not my favorite Zelda even. No shit, okay. I would say it's my favorite Zelda just because I can pick it up, play it, and then put it back down and be like, I can't wait to play that again sometime. But call people in who know big open areas for the game with the one big open area. I mean, that's it was their smartest decision, to be honest. By the way, is it okay if I send you a friend request in game? I understand if not, because privacy and all. It's up to you. If you want to do that, that's totally acceptable. Not on my main, preferably. I try not to befriend viewers, only because I don't want people... I don't want to end up playing favorites, because I know myself, and I know that's what's going to end up happening. And I don't think that's fair to people to do that. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna walk there. Fuck this. The title goes to Phantom Hourglass, and I will die on that hill. You're right, Xania. Phantom Hourglass is sick. If you want to send a friend request to Zatanna here, you absolutely can do that. That's totally fine. As long as you don't let on that you necessarily know me until I have, you know, plans one way or the other. Train over, come at me. I never got into any Zelda games because I didn't grow up with them, and Breath of the Wild was the exception. Loved my time playing the first 20 hours, but never got around to finishing it, sadly. Breath of the Wild's formula speaks to me. Boat overtrain, come at me? Okay, Xania, you're fucking right. You are so correct. You are 1,000,000,000% correct. Wind Waker is over. It's... Oh my god. I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not gonna get into it, and I'm not gonna say it in the video. Because pissing off the people who like Breath of the Wild is one thing. Pissing off the people who like Breath of the Wild and fucking Wind Waker is not a good idea. I also just now recognize what you meant. Boat over train. Yeah, Hero of Trains, not that good. Not that cool IMO. But Wind Waker, it's okay. It's not that great. Phantom Hourglass is just Wind Waker, but better. Spirit Tracks, fight me. Oh no. My theory is that a good game is made when I don't mind the bad stuff because I hold the shiny good moments in my memory. That is hard to make. That's a good point. So, for me, it's like... Maybe because Phantom Hourglass was my first Zelda, but I don't care. Pick your fights wisely. That's a good point. That's the thing about Breath of the Wild, right? Is that, like, I really enjoyed Breath of the Wild, and then when I stopped playing it for a little bit, I was like, why don't I want to finish this? And I'm like, oh, because the fun comes from exploring. Which, like, there's nothing wrong with that, right? Oh, y'all gonna fucking make me act up and give you spoilers for the video. Y'all are just perilously close. Run this way and then go do my quest over here. A friend of mine enjoys CDI Zelda games completely unironically. There's no accounting for taste. I mean, some people don't vaccinate their kids, so we can let people enjoy what they want to enjoy, but we don't have to approve. Get people who complete all the shrines. These people are not normal. So, on my main Breath of the Wild account, that was the thing I was like, I want to complete all shrines. I have like 40 or 50 of them done, I think. Wow, yeah. I'm sorry, I just had to do something like that. I'm so hungry, I could eat an Octorok! I played Link's Awakening, but the newer stuff don't got me because of one rule I set. A game console needs at least 5 games I want to have to buy it. That's a respectable rule as a consumer. I can respect that. I still love Twilight Princess because 1, I was an edgy kid, and 2, nostalgia. Link in that game also gave me gender envy. That's honestly so valid, though. I'm debating whether or not I want to even bring up the Link cross-dressing thing in the video, because, like, on the one hand, people who cross-dress are inherently incredibly valid, but at the same time, I don't think Nintendo was like, we need to throw a bone to the cross-dressers. I think they said we need to throw a rock at the cross-dressers. Swear Twilight Link being able to look like that and also being able to look that cool as a wolf. Honestly, though, what are your plans for the Balmung alt, by the way? So, I'm glad you asked, Striped. Where am I going? This way. So, my plan is to make a reporter. To make an investigator, sort of. Get a glam, get some different classes leveled up, and I want to infiltrate some of the venues, and my goal is to get into the inner workings of these venues, and I want to find the venue or individual that makes the most amount of gil. Like, I want to total it out of, like, how many nights are you active, how much do you average per night, like the whole 9 yards. Oh, you son of a bitch! Leave me alone. Get unsummoned, pussy. Thank you. Like, I think there are people that are, like, interviewing RP... I said this earlier, but I think there are people that interview RPers, and they're a little, like, backhanded and kind of mean about it. Come to light. I made 3 mil from selling my character for a night? Holy shit, Jade! Jade, you have to promise that by revealing this information, you're not going to send the ERP fucking mafia after me. I don't want to get killed by the weeaboo paddle. Get don't me in the bingo book, please. I can't handle this. Investigator could be funny with the Mog quest hat. To work more out may take time from memory to find Glenn is hard. Cause of death, Yowie paddle? No. Not like this. Not like this. Now the person who bought me blocked me so I can say anything? Oh, that sounds like a deliciously, delightfully sorted story. Plus the business is legit? Well, I mean, of course you'd say that. I'm essentially a cop. I wouldn't expect the Don Al Capone of ERP to divulge the, you know, the keys to the kingdom. And more lightning sprites. I think there is like an actual Yowie paddle equivalent in game. I think it's the paddle thing from Halatali. Yeah, for paladins. The thing I went to was legit with a capital L. I see. Paladin weapon. Yes. It's for when a paladin needs to get a paddling. The Maka weapons. Yes, that. Try using the Anemnesis tool to test. Put together a glamour. At least, what is this Anemnesis tool? Am I about to have my third eye opened? Yes. Someone paid 50 million gil? Holy shit! God damn. To beat the holy hell out of someone? That's a paladin. A holy armored healer? That's a paladin. Guy with a big gun from Destiny, his name is Saladin. Oh, Christ. I saw a Nemesis at least, and I was just like, oh god, I don't want to have to go to Shadowbringers to get all this done. Suddenly, Badger, how dare you fucking know my quotes? Let me be funny, Jade. I say, pleadingly. A Nemesis tool, I use the 14 launcher plugins for that myself. Allegedly, in Minecraft, I use the 14 launcher. Allegedly. Theoretically, hypothetically, I use 14 launcher. I'm not sure how to explain it, but it's a third-party tool you can use to preview all gear on your character? What? Pretty easy to set up. At least, could I ask you to drop that link in chat? Or just somebody to drop that link in chat, if you wouldn't mind? That would be, like, really, really useful. Oh, wait, it's over there. Fuck. Wait, what? Oh, it's down there? God damn it. Son of a bitch. I think you can also preview different races with your current gear. Bro. That's hype. That's so cool. I think I complained about like the game not having that, of like having like a glamour text that you can look into. I don't even have to guess what gear looks the best for my boy. Oh, I got a solo duty. Oh, I'm not even in party. Cool. It's a bit buggy, but works. I mean, honestly, I've dealt with buggier shit in my day. All about making me act up. Are you going Scholar or Summoner for the glams? So that's the thing, is I'm not sure whether I want to go Scholar or whether I want to go Bard. I'm open to suggestions. I might just level Bard just for, you know, the ability to play music and stuff like that. But to be honest, it's probably going to end up being Scholar, I mean. Bad tanking, I flamed Amon after Don Quixote. It was not so easy to get an ARR back then, so it looks fine. Many rusty gear. Alright. Jade, which DC is light on? Is that an EU DC? Scholar has book, and book is important. Now, that's what I was thinking as well, Jade. Wonder if they'll shorten AOR questing some more at some point now that Heaven's Word is part of the free trial. There's still a lot of fat they could trim. So I hope that they do. I mean, I would love if they do. I am not gonna hold out hope for it. EU, yeah, that's what I thought. That reminds me, by the way, everyone in chat right now, I was thinking, I don't know if I'm gonna do this or not, but around the release of Endwalker, potentially around the point of All Saints Wake, the Halloween event, I was thinking about doing a glamour contest. Let me know in chat if that's something that you would, if you would vibe with that. I'm debating on whether or not I do it after Endwalker releases, only because they're supposedly going to be doing data center visit or data center travel during that time period. So don't ever try connecting to an EU DC though, as currently I might be stuck at 500. Oh my god. Chaos rocks light socks. Oh, damn. Them's fighting words. I'd vibe with that. What DC are you? I am on Aether or Crystal. Preferably Aether, because that's where I have my main. Because I am on NA. Lazy, yeah. That sucks. Now I can just go back to Limsa. Sick. Imagine not being able to make a character on Aether, not for the next few months. Yeah, no, I know! Isn't that fucking crazy? I was shocked this morning when I woke up and I was like, wait, Balmung is a preferred server? I can get Road to 70? Friends DC is there and they are cool. Hell yeah. Oh, Hello? Is that a wild Elise that I just found? Oh shit, I can't type worth a fuck. That's a really cool looking glam. Oh my god, you have a full ass card. Holy shit. That's badass. Domain/seamstress. Oh my god, that's cool. That's so awesome. God, I'm so jealous. That looks so good. Could be interesting, but I'm always critical with my glam because it is most one set with minor changes. Yeah, I understand that. Like I said, this is still a very tentative idea. You guys will know more if I decide to do that. I truly do not know. I can't skip the scene. No. Oh, there's the end rooms. And good leaves. Nice. I now have access to recommendations. That dinged me to 14. Your character right now already looks like the Arcanist Job Quest NPC? Shush. Silence. I'm fucking blind. Wait, I need to talk. God damn it. What level are you right now, Luna? 11? I am 14. Yeah. I also need the fucking Minfina earring. Stripe is right, she does. God damn it. And she's cute. Ooh. The thing is, you guys don't understand. I built this character specifically to be the most in disguise incognito. Wait, hold on, my brain. Incognito. Oh, I have to use that in the video. That's so good. Shortest height, biggest breast size, 2 different color eyes, pink hair, shortcut. Incognito. God damn it, my brain works good sometimes. Incognito? Oh, that's so much better! Oh, that's so good. Yes! Oh, is this the girl you're talking about? Let's see. No, she's gone! No! Alright, I can talk with her again in Middle Enosia. It's okay. You are big-brained. I would love when they make the crafter we once talked of. The illusionist could be funny to work out. Yeah, honestly, I would love if they made it like illusionist. That would be such a fucking awesome, like, glamour job. You think our peers would make money now? Whew. Let's go here. Just sweeping. Let's see. So I have to go to Middle Enosia. I have to go to Middle Enosia for both of them. Let's go. I really want a Beastmaster limited job. I only want Beastmaster if it's limited. People were like, oh, Beastmaster new melee, and I'm like, please, not like this. Pokemon minigame in 14 could be so hype. Honestly, even if it was literally just Lords of Verminion, but better, that would be sick as hell. Fuck, I mean, they could even make a Gill Sync. What the... The hell? Someone just sweeping the steps into Limsa? Okay. You guys have to understand, we play on Fairy, right? And so we have to deal with, like, Gilgamesh and Midgard Sormer and Genova. We don't really have, like, other than Genova and Siren, like, those are, like, the RP population centers of Aether besides Fairy. But then again, Fairy's, like, number 3 on that list. We've never experienced anything like this before. Limited jobs are unfairly maligned. They're merely a victim of poor PR. Honestly, I love Blue Mage. People talk shit. It's like, oh yeah, you know that you can't do a whole lot on Blue Mage. You can't queue, and it's like, yeah, of course they can't. They would ruin this game's balance forever. Like, they're meant to be a fun thing for you to do. They're not meant to be like a full-on job. Have you been inside the Balmung quicksand yet? I haven't. You need to be a necromancer with this character? Oh god. That was another one that people were, like, really hyped for that I just didn't understand the hype for. It's like, you want another, like, pet class? Like, why? Something blue should be allowed in Deep Dungeons in Eureka? You're correct. I think they should have their own leaderboards, and they should... Eureka especially, like, the fucking content's years old at this point. I think it'll be a culture shock. Should I do it on stream? Should we take a field trip, chat? I feel weird walking in, you know, with, like, garbage glamour. Necromancer? Oh my god. I didn't even read... I read Necro. Necromancer? Oh shit. Necromancer. Will it be TOS? It should be fine. Necromancer? Oh my god. Y'all are big brain today. Let me pick up this quest. It should be fine. It should be fine. I mean, I don't know, Jade. Will it be TOS? I haven't been there. I'm gonna go do that. Like a puppet master's limited job who works with crafters to get new parts for his puppet. Morgan, your brain is so big. That would be so fucking cool. I'm gonna... To prevent against this being potentially TOS, I'm gonna hide the chat. There's another world server. Balmung. It's time. This is gonna be a fucking nightmare. Oh my god. Okay. I haven't even been to Ul'dah yet. Pulls out the calamari minion. No, not like this. I might be able to just run there. I can't, because I can't use the airships yet. Oh, true, you're so right. That's fine. I mean, I'm level 14, so it should be okay. You can't let blue skill set loose. You're correct. You're absolutely correct. Shit, it's on the lower decks. Haven't been there either time to see how bad it is. Since it's Tuesday, it might not be quite as busy there, but it should be interesting regardless. IMO or LMAO. You can visit Ul'dah to you level 15. You get to Ul'dah through. Like, we don't need to go to Ul'dah. The only thing we need to do is we need to go to Quicksand. Wait, no, Quicksand's in Mordona. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, no, you guys are right. I won't be able to go there yet. Never mind. We will continue with MSQ. I'm tempted to find you on Balmung since I do have an alt there for, Do I have to bonk you? Right in front of God? Quicksand is Ula. Thank you, chat. Shit to Western Thailand is next to Arcanist Guild. Shut up, that's so funny! Jade Luna wants to know if you're one of the legendary Balmung players that can play this game with one hand. Aethernets. I should probably just continue with MSQ, to be honest with you. That way I can just take the free fucking thing and not have to run there. Because that'd just be a pain on me. That'll be a massive pain in the ass. Bonk me, mortal! No, I am not. Let's see. Might be a little while before we can get there, chat. Can someone look up the MSQ real quick and see how far I am from, I'm at Thanks a Million. How far am I from the Ul'dan Envoy? Or whatever Envoy quest that is. I think they want limited jobs again when you hold in mind the forum burned for nearly half a year as Blue was new. I was so disappointed at the players who yelled without self-reflection. And that's the thing, right? Is that, like, at the end of the day, like, what the fuck? Duty. EU servers are better than NA servers because we actually have free houses here on the small servers. Oh my god. You're leveled away, I think, 2 or so quests. Alright, sick. Bigger quests now? Yeah, that's true. Because I got stuff like this. You know what's funny, Striped, is when we got our house, we have a small house. We got it during the 5.2 content drought when there was no housing demolition. And we got it first try. It was the first house we ever camped. And we got it after 8 hours? 9 hours? 8 hours. What's this small server you bring up? I'm on Shiva. Just gonna eat this, who cares? Pop more raisins. There are no more small servers on EU. Yeah, honestly. Well, that's the thing as well, is like, yeah, EU servers may be best for buying houses, but, like, it's because no one is playing on those servers. I'd rather, like, have instant queues, or, like, really short queues, than the other way around. Here on Omega, I can just walk up and buy a house without any camping, because we have 5 to 7 plots that have been free a while. Ooh, that's pretty sick, though. Time to move DCs? Oh, God. It's taking absolutely forever. Alright, quest complete. Let's go. So I want to see myself compared to her. Oh my god. You're actually so right. Lesbians in the library, what books will they read? Here we go. think so, but I have short queues on also, and also the main cities all feel active, as does the whole community. Small servers aren't really small on paper. That's actually really, really sick. Sorry that I'm so critical when it comes to blue, but I had big hopes how you could run with this base. Puppet and Beastmaster could progress in a divergent way than blue to spice things up. The thing is just that, like, Squeenix needs to not put something in half-assed. Because, like, I love Blue Mage, and I love that they're adding new spells to it, but it's so frustrating to just be like, to see, it's like, you can do Mass Carnival, you can run any content with max Blue Mages, that's it. Mark is active too. They will read all of the smut, lesbians in the library reading picture books. God damn it, you guys are so big brain. God, every day, if I ever get sad, I just think about the fact that I'm a lesbian, and I get a lot happier. Why are you asking for a friend? Wait, wait, who x who again? One more time? Yeah, but I mean, like, I don't pay attention to yaoi. You kidding me? Oh my god, my health. Smut picture books? Oh my god, you're so right. So on Omega when it started, it's a nice server. I like Fairy. Fairy's my home. Like, it's too nice there. Even though people in Gilgamesh can be, a bit of crackheads sometimes. Who x who? Luna said, does that mean I know where all the Naruto x Sasuke fanfiction is? Oh, I gotta go here. God, chat, do you guys remember the days... Fairy is the gay server, is that true? Yes, I can confirm. Because I'm there. Siren is a secondary if you really liked RP. Do you guys remember the days on YouTube, like early YouTube, when like you could look up like basically any song and get a Naruto AMV between like Naruto and Sasuke? You guys remember that? Alt on Fairy to scope out what 14 on NA is like, but I barely ever played as her. Fairy... Generally, people on Fairy are really fucking nice. 14 as a whole has a pretty big LGBT community in general, but I would definitely say that when it comes to like gay population per capita, I would say that Fairy is pretty fucking high up there. You know what? I can actually share a story. This might give you some context. I can share a bit of a story. We were doing... The hell is it called? We were doing like a Fate Train, right? Oh, I get my 15 class quest. Nice. We were doing Fate Trains one day, and some fucking rando in chat was just like making like gender jokes, like pronoun jokes, and the entire chat, because it was hosted on Fairy, the shout chat was just filled with people just being like, yikes, cringe, imagine being like an idiot in public, wow, you're really embarrassing yourself. Like, they just dumpstered him for like 30 minutes. It was so fucking sick. No, I don't, because I only got to YouTube when I was around 11 or so. Oh, man. I started on Fairy as a level 1. I was immediately stalked by someone. They followed me around into places nobody visits, normally not interacting with me, just watching. That's so weird. I've never really had that before. I feel like I should make an alt on Fairy. Then you should! Imagine that they would expand Blue if they don't got so much to blame after the lakes and the old FF11 player they could play. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Immediate lesson in what it's like to play a female character? Yeah. Yup. Like, people get so annoyed and bummed out about, like, Wham, this is in the game, but like it's in the game, but it's not how I wanted it. And it's like, bro, it's in the game though. On Phoenix, we have a guild called LGBTQ, but it's a running joke in my group since the guild does not accept any more new people, so they are not inclusive to all. There is a group called Rainbow Brigade on Fairy that has, I believe, maximum members. I started as a femme aura and I never got anything for it, so odd. Yeah, that's the thing, is that, like, I wouldn't say that's a fairy thing that you got stalked. It's obviously incredibly embarrassing, but femme aura are the hottest ones. Yes, if you're a top. What song is this? Someone's playing a song and I don't know what it is. I'm a bottom? Then why are you not horny for Viera? All male or like all female Vieras are literally fucking Queen Mommy Supreme. Fight me. Why am I having this conversation? God damn it, chat. Every time. I mean, yeah, true. Femro does exist. If Fem Hrothgar are like lithe and like toned without being like hunched over, whoo, that's gonna be a tough thing to not Fantasia into. I wish Aura looked like the baddest demonic construct. True. I hate Fran from 12. She's just a bitch. I like her a lot. Not into Viera? Damn. What's it like to not have taste, Jade? I already have this. I should take this. Boop. Armory and gear sets now available. Let's go. Neo Grendel, no, give me beefy, strong Femrov. Yeah, no, I want beefy. I just don't want like the fucking gamer hunch that male Hrothgar have. It's bad enough that the bunny boys look like they're power stancing. I don't know, what is it like to not be a Femro? Look, Femro would be better if they weren't fucking like their skin colors weren't green most of the time. Like, their skin color options are so whack. I gotta go up. The hottest races are Highlander Heroes. After that, the cat people. I like a Korean artist on Twitter making beefy femme Hrothgar. They look so cool and are girlfriends together. I am looking respectfully. Eyes emoji. They have no nose, and that's my only hatred. I actually have a... oh my god, please. I have a... oh my god, what's it called? I can't think of the name. Like the appearance style. I have that set saved for a potential Femro. Striped post the Twitter link. I give you permission. Seen that the Hellsguard skin color choices? They're really nice dark skin tones. Yeah, like they are nice, but it's just like I don't know. The way that certain gear looks, having a darker skinned character isn't always the most conducive. At least for the style of glamours that I go for. I have looked at them. I spent like an hour in the character creator at one point, but all that have that weird nose tip. True, yeah. I think just gender envy. Shut up. I mean, honestly, like, Viera, female Viera is gender envy for me as well, to be honest. Please let me move. Thank you. God, I'm gonna be broke in game for like the longest time, I swear. Can a kind benefactor just ship me a decent amount of gil? I'm just gonna ebeg in chat. Never had gender envy, so can't relate. Twitter safe for work? Let's go! Post it in chat. Can't be a bunny girl in real life. Why bother? Honestly, that's why digital life is OP. Like, it's goated, and then real life is fake. Okay, let me go back this way. Shit. Broke 2 man, can't send you anything. Damn it! What good are you then? Just kidding. It's a joke. We already have this one. What the fuck? Oh, right. A great night. 10 p.m. for me, and my energy is a bit on the lower side. Feel free to just take a rest, Morgan. You can totally do that. Not a problem at all. Thanks for showing up. I'm not sure if it shows up in chat when I post a URL. Let's find out. Oh, I might have chat links blocked. Here, Trev, do you follow me on Twitter? Just tweet it at me if so, and I'll post it. Or you can just do, like, at that person in chat. Yeah, I might have links disabled. Show. There we go. Let's go. Let's see this. Ma'am, I am looking respectfully. Holy shit. Oh my god. Holy shit, those look so good. Because they look that good, I'm convinced that they won't happen like that in-game. Like, they won't look like that in-game at all. There you go, Jade. Hell yeah. The thing is, I believe in them, but it's just like their graphic style is far different from what we normally get in game. So I would fucking love that, though. What a clusterfuck this is. CG ads for male Hrothgar look so atrocious, but the in-game models are really good. I really don't like how male Hrothgar look. It's an opinion, but like, man, I really don't like how they look, IMO. The Bunny Boys look a lot better than I thought they were going to, but they look fucking atrocious in IMO because of the weird like pelvic thrust that they're doing. Mel Rothgar would be my choice if I had to start nowadays. Honestly, like, feel free to play whatever you like. I don't think there's a race that looks like truly ugly. The only race that I actually dislike, and it's because it makes the game actively worse, is Lalafels. When I see a stranger playing a Lalafell that's like glammed up to the nines, I'm just like, it's a little sus. Then again, though, in my experience, I've seen a lot of people who play Lalafells traditionally just be like housewives. And they do it because they like to have like a doll dress up simulator, more or less. I swear to God, if I see another Lalafell in like a stripper outfit, I'm gonna fucking call the police. I swear. It makes me so uncomfortable every time. Please let that be it. Thank God. Throw them 10 kid look amazing. I don't know. It's my own personal biases. I personally don't like how they look. I just imagine you're part of the Garlean Empire. And you're just a regular, like, soldier. And you get your ass kicked by Pippin. Like, you get your ass kicked by a Lalafell with fucking L'Oreal luscious locks. I'll send another tweet with the artist having the two femme Roth being girlfriends together, but has Shadowbringer spoilers. Ooh. Let's go. Added you on Twitter, I mean. I see. I don't see it. Huh. Weird. It's so hard not to talk spoilers about Shadowbringers because, like, goddamn, Shadowbringers is so fucking good. I don't know why Twitter isn't giving me the notification. That's annoying. My friend never even finished Shadowbringers before he pre-ordered Endwalker. I think he loved it. Honestly, that's such a ringing endorsement, though. Like, at the end of the day, like, holy shit. I'm just broke at the moment, so... Just believe me, I'd be leveling a lot... Oh, not physics. I'd be leveling a lot faster with that Menfina earring. Okay. You arbor buzzard piece of shit. You know what? I have a question for you guys, chat. What class, what job, I guess, is going to be your main job that you level through Endwalker? For your Warrior of Light. I'll start. Mine's going to be Red Mage, obviously. Though a close second is Gunbreaker, because I really like Gunbreaker. You fucking arbor buzzard piece of garbage. Go away! Paladin! Ooh! Paladin because I'm basic and like following the poster job. Went from Monk to Machinist to Paladin. I'm also gonna do... I have some Paladin enjoyers in my chat. Let's go! Where's this? Back over there. Actually went to Paladin before we even knew of Endwalker's main job. That's sick, though. Paladin was my main... Jeez. Paladin was my main for 4 years, but now I am switching to Bard for Endwalker. Ooh! Not line of sight, god damn it. Playing ranged DPS is so refreshing, and you are free to jump around the boss during your rotation. Ah, you're a bard with the zoomies. Got it. First RP partner asked me what job I should level while they level a job, and I went for Paladin. They went for Rogue. They then cheated on me. That sucks. You hate to hear it. Reaper will be my first alt job, though, because I'm also an edgelord. Bro, I'm so excited for fucking Reaper and Sage. Sage looks so good. Zoomy Bard, best Bard. I mean, honestly, as long as you hit the shit you're supposed to, and you don't fuck up mechanics, I don't mind. Some of my FC mates have differing opinions on this, which is that if you have the zoomies and you run out of my heal range, that's a you problem, not a me problem. Reaper may be the first melee DPS I play seriously. I leveled Ninja, and it was a lot of fun, but then as soon as I hit 80, I'm like, wow, I never want to play this class again. Because it just gives me carpal tunnel. My raid lead screams at me every time I jump around the main tank to annoy him. Oh my god. back to Limsa now. I'm gonna have no fucking money, so I might as well just run there. That's how I was with Astro. Fumbled my way to 80 and never touched it again. Honestly, same. I'm not that big a fan of healing. I can do it. I just don't like healing high on content. My main is Red Mage, and then my main tank is Gunbreaker or Paladin, but mainly Gunbreaker. Playing jobs I have at 80 but haven't touched in many months gives me anxiety. That's such a mood. Oh my god, Striped, you're so fucking relatable. All jobs at 80, but can only play 3 of the tanks: White Mage, Machinist, and Red Mage well. So, chat, funny thing. I have some pretty good parses on my Red Mage. Welcome back. Recently got all to 80, and in my opinion, the worst class is Scholar. Can heal easy with the other two, but mess up so much with it. That's just it, is that, like, Scholar has to work twice as hard for half as much. Which is why I'm hoping that barriers actually fucking mean things in Endwalker, and that way they can actually get a chance to shine. Wait, I am. Okay, cool. Scholar and Stormblood dungeons like Bard's and Doma Castle is so painful even if you're good. Honestly, yeah. It doesn't seem like they know what they want to do with Scholar at this point. Honestly, Scholar keeps getting the Bard treatment. Paladin, Red Mage, and Bard are the ones I can play pretty good. Still messes up my rotations with the melee. Still mess up my rotations with the melees. Yeah, feel that. Tanks die, and all you can do after a point is spam Adlo because you already used up all 6 lustrates on a pull. Bless you. But yes, 1,000,000% striped. That's like, I love Scholar aesthetically. Mechanically, fucking hate it. We have a buddy of ours that is actually like an absolute god on Scholar, and none of us understand how. Excuse me. Oh, I was coughing. Does it? God damn it. Really excited to see the soft rework for Scholar if it gets one. That would be fucking awesome. Really wonder how they're gonna keep Scholar from being obsolete when Sage comes out. So I think that what it seems like they're going for is a what the. Sorry, that immediately just sidetracked me. I think what they're going to be doing when it comes to Scholar, in regards to Sage, I think what they're going to be doing is like White Mage and Sage are going to be the polar opposites of each other. One's going to be a pure healer, one's going to be like a pure barrier healer. And then Astro is going to be having a focus on regens over shields. And so Scholar's going to have a thing of shields over regen. So it's going to be a matter of, essentially, do you want damage and buffs and utility? Or do you want, you know, like just big dick heals and shields? Mage the Fairy solo heal and turn Scholar to Summoner? True. They have to be doing reworks for healers with the new edition and the separation of pure barrier healers. Exactly. Exactly. I'm just not seeing some of the message for some reason got like blocked. So I'm like re-going through some of the messages. Oh man. I grew up in a port town, fuck boats. I feel you. I actually feel you so hard, Jade. I just saw that. The Goldsling versus Eos. I mean, to a certain extent, to be honest, what I would like them to do is I'd like them to be swappable in combat, and I'd like them to not have a cast time, and have Scholar be the only class that stance dances. That would be really cool. IMO. My Twitter links probably got blocked. They probably did. You're so right. What I was doing is I was just reading the messages through OBS, but some of the stuff in chat gets blocked every now and again. I think I'm pretty sure fuck as a word just does not. It pretty much instantly gets the message blocked. I think my link got blocked too. If you want to post links again, by the way, I'm now reading them through the actual YouTube thing. So if you guys want to go ahead and feel free to drop links or whatever. If it doesn't show up right away, just give me a second to respond to it. I'm also going to use the restroom really quick, so I'll be back in just a second. You guys are going to see me run into a wall. Coming back, chat. I'm coming. Oh, fuck. Catgirl versus Wall, who will win? Wall. 100% of the time. Never fails. This is the oil link I've been trying to send. Let's see if it shows up. If you put it as part of that message, I didn't see it. Didn't show up. I'm assuming it's getting hard blocked, intercepted by CIA agents, and burnt. The CIA isn't letting us have access to lion lesbians. And honestly, it's a little homophobic. Try posting just the link, like without anything else in it? Question mark? I apologize for things being a little scuffed today. I want spicy art. Wait, hold on. Let me check something. Okay, I have a few quests left to go. Not a big deal. Did I assume that? I did. How's yours going, Luna? That's fine. I got time. What'd you get from Amazon? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the link striped. I apologize. I don't know what's going on. I put up like relatively strict oh, I unlocked my Aether Flow. Cool. Relatively strict auto moderation, only because I do this for fun, and the last thing I need is for someone to like immediately jump in chat and be like, "Hey, check out this cool link," and then it's just like something awful, or like to flame me or say slurs or something. In case any of you were wondering why I don't stream on Twitch. I think I'm all good with hate raids, but thanks. And like I said, you know, I feel bad that I haven't like put out a whole ton of stuff lately. But at the same time, it's like I do this for fun, and I only release things that I feel confident in. So I haven't really had... I've had ideas, but I haven't really had the headspace to really, like, put them into fruition, if that makes sense. Changing links a bit does not seem to help. Please. Please. Thank you. What quest do you want? You're not that far behind me. You're one quest behind me. I mean, you're not. I wouldn't say you're behind at all. It's because I've been leveling up a lot faster, so I've been doing like slightly more damage against mobs. Plus, I have a summon and dots. Shakira are the best beast race. Give them egg. I haven't even messed with the beast tribes too much, to be honest. I love them, but like, no, oh, Namazu hands down. Yeah, honestly, I love the Namazu. Oh hey, Valkyrie Winter again. Oh my god, it's an angry bunny girl. An angry goth bunny girl. God damn. Somehow I don't see some other comments like Namazu hands down. That's literally what Luna said. That's word for word verbatim what she said. Oh. Hello. Belt. 4 strength, 4 stam, leather belt. I can't even believe you got that. You hit that right on the head. Stripe, when you said that, I checked OBS to see if her audio was muted to make sure. I was like, have they been able to hear her this whole time? But no, thankfully not. Oh, was wondering if you were talking to yourself, winky face. That is a possibility. I do tend to do that. Not this time, though. No, you're the ones who... Oh! I'm the one who repeated out loud. Right. That makes sense. I see. I understand now. No, that was Luna in the thought there was a ghost in the chat. I apologize. I only have one tone. I just dinged to 19, Jesus Christ. Not anymore, Jade. We're still friends, but that's another thing. I try to keep that stuff private as much as I possibly can, but you do remember it's the same person though. You remember them anyway. No, you don't got to apologize at all. We're still close. I mean, we've been playing the fucking game all day together, so. To keep some stuff private. Chat does not need to know everything. That's the biggest thing, is that like I keep like oscillating back and forth between like tell chat everything and tell chat nothing. But yeah, the big thing is that like this is gonna sound really mean, so please accept this in the spirit intended. As of this particular moment, none of the people that watch my videos are my friend. I'm not big on, like, parasocial relationships with people. I'm not a big fan of people, like, idolizing me. I'm just a person. Like, that's it. I don't want people making excuses for me if I do something bad or say something wrong. I don't want people, you know, putting me on a pedestal. I just want to be treated like another person. And you guys have done that. I'm very, very, very thankful for that. Because my big thing is, like, I don't want to log in, share everything that's going on in my personal life, then log back out again. And if I log back in again, and I talk to people again, people are like, oh, hey, how's that personal thing you're dealing with? And I'm just like, Some people fall down that hole, and it's hard to distance yourself afterwards. Exactly. Exactly. I still need that ripcord to just be like, fuck it, I'm out. Like, my goal, honestly, when I make things, is to be able to make things that I enjoy and that serve a purpose. Even if it's just, I need to talk about this or I will die. Then your drama gets discussed all over the internet. Exactly. Exactly. That's honestly exactly it, Striped. I'm just... People are gonna talk shit if they're gonna talk shit. People are gonna say what they want to say about me, and that's fine. But my first FC wanted me to post a picture of myself on Discord so they would get to know me better. Ran as far as I could from them. That's a wise decision, because holy shit, that is a red flag. That's seriously fucked up. That's not cool. Person X had a fight with their partner. They must be an awful person. Down the broken telephone it goes. Exactly. You're so on point, Striped. I'm not here for it. The most I'll say is that, like, in regards to this, we both want to work on ourselves as people to be better people before we can even think about trying something. You know what I mean? We both want to be, you know, fully realized human beings before anything else. I don't have my keybind set up. This is obnoxious. Oh, you motherfucker. I got stunned. And like I said, you know, for everyone in chat, like, that's a big thing between her and I, is that we never, neither of us wanted to be, like, an E-couple. You know what I mean? Of, like, have both of our identities tied to each other like that. That's just so fucked. No thanks. another note, go Carby. You're almost to your free ticket to Old Eye. Yeah, I'm hauling ass, man. I'm trying. Really? Why? Oh, true. I see. I see. I see. The Miko starting gear is like only one step away from being as horny as the female Viera starting gear. Yeah, it's true. It is the elegant horny. You're correct. Please. I beg of you. I gotta go to Limsa. God damn it. Don't forget Hull the Novice for the free gear. True. True. I should probably go do that at some point. You have an XP boost. Yeah. I feel like we're probably a little bit past that point, especially between like food and I mean, I'm at 19. It's not that bad. Really? It's not like that. Come on. Fair. Alright, let's do Hull the Novice. Take a bit of a detour, chat. My brain is like melting because I can't listen to music because I don't want it to come through like the stream. I could, but that would require me to stop the stream and get like virtual audio cable and then set it up and test it, and it's just like maybe. Turn up the in-game music then? I guess. The good songs only come in later raids. True. Come on. God, the home gang. Soaking gets better and better as a musician literally every expansion. You're so right. Alright. The new theme for Endwalker sounds so good. Brand new half gloves. Oh, these are really good gloves, actually. Complete. You know what? That's what I'll play really quick. Here you go, chat. They finally responded. I should go to sleep now. Gotta get an early start tomorrow. Thank you very much for the stream, and I hope you have a fantastic day. You too, Stripe. Thanks for coming out. the chat just erupts the instant I put on the Endwalker trailer theme.
The fabric of the star had begun to fray, its land rent by tooth and claw.
Dude, I'm telling you, Jay, it's so good.
Alize! Are you alright?
I can look after myself.
Say the line, chat.
And I've had enough of this rot.
Come on! As the chaos spread, the star seemed doomed.
Yeah, from Architects, I believe.
And yet, there were those who stood in defiance of that fate. The hour is come, retry. It's all or nothing.
Yeah, it's so strange, but I love it. God. The notes he hit, that he hits during this is just so fucking sick. Still waiting for the actual theme to be uploaded without all the dialogue and noise. Honestly, same. Hopefully it won't take them as long as it did to take them up to upload Shadowbringers to Spotify.
'Tis as we feared. The respite afforded this land was but fleeting. The end draweth nigh.
Oh, the Charlian theme is so good. Yeah, it's not gonna come out until at least release, at least. Best part right here is when the tumbling down line.
Take care, my friend.
So, Charlian would keep its counsel while the world is lost to ruin.
It would. Come what may, we shall live on.
Hope you get the show apart, honestly.
Do
Yeah.
as you must then, but we scions will fight until the heavens fall, until our last breath.
Past the far edge of fate.
Cannot wait to kill Xenos. I cannot fucking wait to kill Xenos. Cannot wait.
Green blades, dark and light. Tolling the coming of the end.
Oh, it's so good. It's such a good theme. Goosebumps, yeah. He pisses me off, but God, he's such a good villain that way. And that's just it, right? Like, as a villain, he's incredible, because he is one note. It's the people that are like, no, he's an interesting and complex villain, and I'm like, are we talking about the same character? Because I don't think we are. Dude's evil because he just went one day, I'm gonna be a pain in everyone's asses. True. Factual. Trust Stornies completely, but I have my doubts that Endwalker will beat Shadowbringers in terms of story. Thing is, it doesn't have to. Shadowbringers I've talked about this many times, but Shadowbringers as a story was so good because it didn't contain... It was a subversion of everything we'd learned thus far. It had us, check our faith, question ourselves and our motives and our beliefs and our actions. And then we redoubled our faith. We, doubled down on everything, and we said, okay, what we're doing is right, but it's all a matter of perspective, and we have to be careful going forward because we could have easily just as likely ended up just like any of them. Endwalker doesn't have to be that. It doesn't have to be like all nuanced, and it's still probably going to be in certain aspects, but it really doesn't have to be. The more straightforward it is, the better for us as a player, because we just spent 2 years questioning ourselves. And the culmination of that was, we're not questioning ourselves anymore. We know that what we're doing is right because we've proved it. We've proven it time and time and time again. Even against people who are similar to us and who only wanted the best for their people. So, from here forward, it's a matter of, okay, now we know what we're doing is right. Now it's time for the hardest fight of our lives. teleport thing is going to be, if there's less gravity on the moon, I want to jump really high just because. They said that they are not going to do that, sadly. It makes me very sad, because, like, I wanted to do, like, big boy jumps on the moon. Time to unsub and go to WoW? Jesus, yeah. Maybe. I wouldn't. And speaking of, Blizzard is just up shit creek lately, and they deserve it. I just want to have TTS so I can sing songs. You just want 14's moon to be fucking Moonbase Alpha. And I, for one, sympathize. F Blizzard, true. Going down, it's amazing to watch the show from afar. And that's just it, right? I've been thinking about making a video on this, but it seems like kind of a we're whalers on the moon. We carry a harpoon, but we got no will, so we sing tall tales and oh my god, I fucking love that song. God damn it. That totally just derailed my entire train of thought. Jesus, my ADHD is fucking raw today. God damn it. Like I've been wanting to talk a little bit about like why Blizzard is fucking up so badly, and honestly, a lot of it stems from like gamer dude bros are just kind of the worst. Because a lot of people who at one point worked on Blizzard, or worked for Blizzard and worked on WoW, were people who played WoW. And, like, that's a good thing for the game, but it's a really bad thing for the cultural atmosphere, because I don't see very many WoW players getting invited to parties, at least not more than once. Where's the lever? There's the lever. Like I said, I'm happy to see Blizzard, who, you know, they started out... Okay. They started out with WoW as a game that was, like, genuinely really good for the era, and it was the best MMO on the market, hands down. But, oh man... They had nothing. They had nowhere to go but down from that point. You know, no king reigns forever. Grew up on Blizz games, and it's really sad to see it fall. But it was clear that it was going to happen sooner or later. I mean, that's just it. You can't abuse your fans' loyalty to you for profit and gain, and then expect that to end well. Like, you can do that, but you set yourself on a timer the instant that happens. 14 never had to compete with WoW. Not really. All 14 had to do was be good in its own way and offer things that WoW doesn't, or offer a better alternative. And guess what exactly happened? Every expansion brings 14 higher and higher and higher and higher, because they know how far that they had to climb to get there. WoW never had to do that. WoW just released its first, you know, when it released vanilla, it was like, oh, this game's really, really good. But that's the thing, is when you release a good product, they expect everything to be good. Warcraft 3 Remake killed my faith in the company because it is the best game they ever made and showed no respect for the remake. That's just it. Ultimately, what it comes down to is they heard that players wanted a Warcraft 3 remake. And then they said, okay, let's do that. And they didn't bother respecting the source material at all. They didn't get people who worked on it. They rushed and bodged everything. it's really saddening to watch, because it's like, at what point did you think this was a good idea? You know what I mean? Like, I was hyped for the Warcraft 3 remaster because I was like, oh, or the remake, because I was, you know, I never really played it, so I wanted to get into it. But, like, it was just such a shit show the whole way through. Like, from every piece of I can't even talk. From every piece of marketing, from every piece of publicity, it just became very apparent that they weren't doing it for the right reasons. Instead of making a Warcraft 3 remake because it was a cool thing that players wanted, and they know that players wanted it, so they tried to put it in, you know, make it a thing. In reality, what they did instead is they just said, okay, money please. You can hand over your wallet now. You're right, you did what you want, now hand over your wallet. And it's like, well, no, you didn't give me what I want. It's like, ugh, fans are so ungrateful. We worked so hard. And it's like, I'm not doubting that you worked hard to make this, but why not work smart and make something good instead? Honestly, another good point as well. Luna says, you know, fans said they wanted a remake. They never said they wanted a good one. That's why, like, whenever, like, a thing I like gets a remake, I'm like, cool, this is gonna suck. Because a lot of the things that, like, it's the old charm of things that I used to like in the past, or that I liked in the past, that makes me like them in the first place. That requires money, though. Poor indie company Activision Blizzard not having any money. If only they had, if only they didn't have the financial success of Overwatch, World of Warcraft, previously Destiny. Like, I feel absolutely zero pity for Blizzard. Zero fucking pity. Especially because of that whole, like, frat boy working atmosphere that people have been talking about a lot lately. Like, current employees. And it's just like, oh my god. It makes me sick because, oh yeah, don't forget Call of Duty. True. That's the cash cow that fucking... It's just a never-ending well. It makes me sad and it sickens me. But Bobby's boat, exactly. It sickens me because it's like... You try to tell people, like, video games aren't for kids. You know, like, they're a respectable art form. They're a valid medium for creative expression. They're, you know, etc., right? And you try to have that argument, but then all they see are the fucking gamer dude bros who just love to, like, say slurs to anyone who's not a cis white dude. And, like, before I came out, I used to think that was an over-exaggeration. It really fucking isn't. If anything, that's getting off too light. And, like, 14 players love to use the phrase WoW player as a pejorative, when none of them have played WoW. Not really. When Luna and I played Classic, we've met some of the most vile, despicable, degenerate scumbag human beings that I've ever seen, like, worse than Call of Duty, worse than any console game. God, Activision pisses me off as someone who wanted to go into the game design world, but God, I would not last. And that's just it. You're not designed to. Like, you're not designed to. I also wanted to get into game design. I don't know if you can tell by the everything about me and how I present myself, but, like, game design is important to me, and it's passion like mine, passion like yours, passion like Luna's. That's the passion that gets exploited as a resource. It gets used as, like, it's a battery. They drain you, they let you go, and that's it. And you don't get a choice. Or you do get a choice, but not a meaningful one. It's kind of that type of kid as a teenager. Regretted after coming out myself and realizing that a lot of stuff I said as a joke would hurt a lot. That's growth, though. You can't take back the things you said, but you can acknowledge that, like, it was shitty, you're better than that, and you're gonna move on. There are some shit on the channel that you guys will never, ever see on this channel. Ever, 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 ever. because it is just, and not in like oh, I just love to say slurs, but like making edgy jokes and shit. Like, there's just no point. But and I don't you know, unlist those things or make them private to hide them. It's because that's not who I am. Anything that exists on my channel currently is a representation of who I am as a person. I pour my heart and my soul into whatever it is that I make. Oh my god, hold on, we're getting some RP shenanigans here. Oh my god. Oh no, chat. Doctor, researcher, lesbian. Oh no, you guys. What am I watching happen here? Hold on, me. Isn't that just Grey's Anatomy? Shut up! That's so accurate! Oh, I need to go this way. Edgy dark jokes are still fun with my core friend group, but I have known them for my whole life, and we all know where the line is and what's not okay. It's one of those things that's like... And that's exactly what it is, right? Like, my friends and I were like laughing, having a good time, being like, oh, this is just a shitty, you know, dumb gamer dude bro joke. But like... as a representation of who I am as a person to strangers, no. Not acceptable. Because how is it that I can... That dude just disappeared. How can I expect other people to treat me with respect? And, like, okay, I want all of my content to help cultivate an audience that cares enough about me to respect my wishes, to not go and harass people, to not attack people. You know, that whole thing, right? And I feel as though I've done a very good job of that, of cultivating that kind of audience. Someone, I forget who it was, someone made a comment on one of my videos saying, like, you should talk about, you know, where, you know, your experiences as an LGBT person playing video games and MMOs in general. You should talk about, like, where to find LGBT players in 14, and I'm just like, yes, I could theoretically do that, but A, I don't like speaking for other people, even if it's only implicit, not explicit. And B, the other part of that comes down to, I don't want LGBT to be a part of, like, I don't want that to, I don't want people to say, oh, she's one of the best LGBT YouTubers. I want people to say, she's, or content creators. People say, hey, I found this great content creator and she's also LGBT. And I understand that that's a sticking point with some people in a positive way of, like, they like to see LGBT people doing well and, like, you know, in positions that succeed. But there's so many, like, delineations that happen. There's so many lines in the sand that get drawn where I don't want it to be a, you know, a pissing contest. I just want to make what I want to make when I want to make it, and I want to see how it goes. I want to see, you know, if people like it. And if people don't like it, then I'll either delete it or not put it up again, and I won't make it again. You know, but at the same time, I just... It's very important to me to have my work be a representation of who I am as a person. So that way people don't just come out of the woodwork and just be like, this person's a shitty person. People could then, you know, people who watch me will be like, no. She's reasonable, she's fair, she tries not to, you know, be incendiary for no reason. I'll say this much, though. I have had more fun streaming on YouTube than I ever did on Twitch. Twitch is a fucking blighted hellscape. Oh, it's you. Fucker. I appreciate that, like I said, I appreciate that all of you... The word Hellscape is Twitter. I'm honestly thinking about just straight up deleting my Twitter. Or using it only for, like I'm just not posting updates or anything like that. Like, I fucking hate Twitter with a burning passion. Oh, I just dinged. At level 21, goddamn. Swear to God, why am I getting a phone call? Hold up, everybody. Hello.
Hey, bud.
There we go. Sorry about that. I thought that was a, I thought that was one of those phone calls where, like, oh, you have to get off and come help with the thing. But no, that was, I got you a thing, and I think you'll like it, which I'm very excited about. Oh, sorry, Jade, just saw your message. You know what? I do have to admit, even 14 has either turfs or fuckwits that don't know how to stop bullshitting. I ran into a player because of my friends who needed to do roulettes, and I helped. Like I said, I understand that, like, 14... How do I phrase this? No matter the MMO, no matter the game, a social element is always going to bring in shitheads. That's just the way of it, unfortunately. And as much as it sucks, you know, it's just one of those things that you kind of have to get used to, is just, like, knowing that they're going to be there. Not accepting their presence, but just being like, hey, there's not much I can really do to change this, unfortunately. To be honest, though, if you're going to play if you're going to be a turf in 14, what the fuck are you doing here? Like, that just, it doesn't even make any sense. I mean, granted, nothing about being a turf makes fucking sense, but... I just love when turfs try to get all, like, quote-unquote sciencey about it, and they're like, it's just basic biology, and it's like, oh, you want to talk about, like, biological phylogeny and sexual dimorphism in humans, and how it applies to, because we're animals, the same other type of animal in existence, even though we've studied animals in nature be homosexual towards each other, or adopt children? No, you don't want to talk about that, right? No, you just want to say that I'm a man. Got it. What gear are you wearing? Oh, it's just the basic leather set. Hello. Oh, really? That's awesome. Check, can I get a vibe check? Luna's putting on, like, trying on a nail, like the adhesive nails, while she's running from place to place, while waiting to arrive at a place. Yeah. Well, today I learned what a turf is, and the day was better not knowing they exist. Yeah. If I could just Thanos snap them out of existence, that would be lovely, but unfortunately I don't have that. You sweet innocent soul. Y'all be so proud of me. I've been waiting for the day, because my non-binary ass loves to be out here being like... I want people to be confused when they look at me. And it's worked out pretty well so far. And it's really funny, because I'm waiting for someone to walk up and be like, what are you? And I've been prepping for that moment, because my response to what are you is going to be busy, and then just walk away. I don't know if that day will ever come, but who knows? Can you shoot them all without consequences? I would shoot J.K. Rowling more than once. Honestly, feel that. Fuck J.K. Rowling. Chat, I don't think I've asked you guys before. Like, what pronouns do you guys go by, and like how do you identify? If you don't mind sharing, of course. You can obviously abstain if you don't feel comfortable with that. I just don't think I've asked. Bitch can't write a book. True. No, but Jay, don't you understand? She has to explain how wizards shit on the floor. It's part of lore. Don't you get it? Oh yeah, and how Elle's being enslaved. True. Oh Christ. Valid. I use she, her, they, them. Good to know. Luna does as well, by the way. He, him, cis straight male, just trying to be the best ally I can be to all my friends. I appreciate you immensely. I appreciate you immensely. Hopefully, thankfully, I assume you understand that when I say cis straight white dudes, is I'm not necessarily talking about you specifically. It's the assholes. Genuinely don't like Harry Potter? Me fucking neither. It's trash. I once wore nail polish because I wanted to try it out, and one 4-year-old kid at work roasted me because she thought black was a bad choice and not the fact that I wore it at all. Love the minds of kids. Well, that's the thing, is that bigotry is taught. It's learned. It's not a thing that you just are born with. Like, what purpose, evolutionarily speaking, does being a bigot serve you? None. He, him, just some bi guy? Hell yeah. I genuinely love that I've cultivated an LGBT audience. Like, I've genuinely, it makes me so happy. Oh, I know, never take offense to that. Cool, awesome. I just don't want to, like, I don't want you to feel uncomfortable and, like, feel like we're accidentally, like, backhanded insulting you. Also, fuck that child, black nail polish is bitchin'. True! Black nail polish is the look. Honestly, the kind of look I love is black nail polish that's half, like, flaked off. That's been worn for a while. That is such a fucking look. Here. I went to the stream today not knowing about the LGBTQ part of you, so a nice coincidence. Oh, thank you! Just watch your video on Shadowbringer's villains. That was so effing good. Thank you very much, Matthias. I really appreciate that. That is by far the video I'm most proud of. By far. Close followed by the Trinity one, but I'm glad you liked it though. But yeah, in case anybody didn't know, just for clarification's sake, I am non-binary, I'm a lesbian, and I use she, her. Oh my god, I'm so close to getting to Ul'dah, Jesus Christ. Please let me out of here. Put on the dress shoes. It's really funny though, because you guys don't get to see a lot of the, probably anyway, a lot of the comments that I end up like deleting. There was a comment that I got from, I think it was on the MMO Crackhead video, I believe. Not here, down one. That said, like, I don't understand it. Is this every male's like power fantasy nowadays, or every male's fantasy nowadays, to be a girl in a video game, or to be a girl online? Like, bro, shut the fuck up. Go away. Quicksand is fast approaching. Get ready. Yes. I'm very excited. I'm now in room. Let me out. Oh, God. Oh. I just got 2 pieces of mail. Oh, no. Fear. Where the fuck? Oh, Moogle's down here. Got mail? Who sent me mail? Oh, it's the Fat Moogle Bugle and the Lunar Whale. That took forever to show up. Here we go. Go to Bulwark Hall. Bulwark Hall. The Lemin's an envoy! Thank you, Christ! There's nothing more entertaining than Balmung shout chat in the quicksand. I'm scared to see how lewd quicksand is. Chat, I'm gonna put a poll. Should I hide chat in chat when I get to quicksand? Yes. No. There we go. Each search info has its own little gift. Oh, Christ. Speak with Beteron, so that would be up 1. I see some of you motherfuckers voting no. Oh, all of you voted no except for one of you. Oh, no. Oh, bringing it back. Of course they do. Oh no, says Jade. Alright. Alright, chat, you have 2 minutes until the polls close. Fuck TOS? Oh god. You have until I can get to the Aetheryte. Oh, I'm in Gridania. You guys have more time. Which way? This way. I gotta change some of my moderation settings. I was gonna turn around here. There we go. Chat, level with me? What am I in for when I get to the quicksand? Not this way. This way. I mean, we are all adults in chat, correct? So we should know not to report. I mean, yeah, so... Chat, sound off if you're not an adult. If you're not at least of legal age in the country in which you reside. I mean, granted, as nice as it would be, like, I don't think anyone's gonna report me. I don't think so, especially considering, like, you're allowed to be lewd on YouTube. You're just not allowed to be, like... I don't know what I'm walking in here. Responsible adult here? Okay. As a Balmung native, I can answer any questions. People put a lot of coded hints in their search info. I see. Assuming it's only shout chat, either nothing much or random conversations. Problem is, sometimes the random can be about microwave food or a debate about looting lalas. I see. Oh no, he's right. Alright, back to the airship landing. Oh wait, I can attune to this. I think I can say without... Yeah... I was gonna say, Jade, I think I can say without a shadow of a doubt here. No looting lalas. Lalas are children. I don't care if there are adult Lalafell in-game, which there are. I don't care. Lalafell are children. If you loot Lala, please get help. Alright, y'all. It's almost time. Before I leave, I want to check. Did I did. Okay, I want to make sure I teleported, or I got the Aether right there. That would have fucking sucked. Alright. Ruby... No, not Ruby Road. Husting Strip. Saw a debate once about the idea that Lalas get some sort of unremovable underwear so you can't pull the min skin showing beach glamour, and I'm actually all for it. I mean, yeah. That's... Just people need to not be so fucking weird. I feel like I'm pretty tolerant of people being weirdos because they're usually, like, unobtrusive about it. But if you're, like... If the response to... I want to lewd these characters that look like children is the response, but I wanna. That's not enough. Sorry. Just because you wanna doesn't mean you're gonna. I went the completely wrong direction. Chat, one thing you're going to have to get used to about me is that my sense of direction is terrible. Just because you want it does not mean you should. Exactly, Matthias. Exactly. Like, and again, most of the reason why they want to is because they know that they're not supposed to. That's pretty much it. Oh, let me get this Ethernet while I'm here. Wow, you guys really want to see the loot, huh? God damn. %67% of you voted yes. Or voted no. Jesus Christ. Okay, how the fuck... I guess a merchant strip. Oh, it's here, right? And if you really want to get some help somewhere and work on it. Yeah, I mean, and that's just it, right? Is like, it's just, oh god. It's just gross, man. Like, just don't do it. Holy shit, this place is fucking bustling. Here we go. Visit another world server. Balmung chat, raise your dongers. Ended the poll. It's time. I'm not even gonna hide chat. Oh, Christ. You successfully traveled to Balmung. The fuck? Godspeed, Catgirl. Her name is Vasilisa Cummings. Why? Oh no. Imagine that one poor WoW refugee that created his first character on the server without knowing anything. I don't even know if the server's been open much before literally today. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Holy shit. No, not sad at all. This is not like, holy shit, what the fuck is going on, but... Emotional support twink. Oh, it's actually really cool. People playing like trans characters. That's really cool. Peach cream. Small aura waifu / tell me. Bardic feline, all RP, and walk up / tell friendly. K-spin. Orientation homo flexible. Oh god. Oh no, chat. Lewd dumbass cat, beautiful mistake. This homoflexible means that they prefer being homosexual. They prefer homosexual engagements in relationships, but they can enter into heterosexual ones. Dude, the dudes are being layered. There's so many more people in here than I thought there was. AFK a lot, sorry. Holy shit. Oh my god. I feel like I'm having an underreaction to this, but I can't help it. Like, this is almost brain overload. There's so many fucking people here. That's so crazy. Holy shit. Feel free, Neo Grendel. If you want to come in and say hi, you're more than welcome to. After 8 p.m. PST is when it gets really full. After the venues close, too. No shit. Oh my god, yeah, the fucking venues. Oh shit. Luna, do you want to see this? Do you want me to stream this for a sec? Yeah, it's about 11 my time. When, yeah, 8 p.m. PST, 8, 9, 10, yeah. Holy fucking shit. Do you see this? Huh. It goes to show how far ahead my province is to everyone else. True. This is honestly so crazy. Oh, that is allegedly a part of XLP, which is... I don't remember which one it is. Is it Simple Tweaks? No. Where was it? Oh, is it Tourist? No. I don't remember which one it is. I know it's one of them though. Chat bubbles. Oh, expanded search info. Here it is. Yeah, it's just expanded search info. God. This is just... Okay, so initial reactions. I'm actually kind of stoked. Like... Faulted to PST, but now I don't remember if that's the time U.S. East Coast. Basically, after people get home from in both coasts, this place blows up. Yeah, people usually get home around 1 a.m. EST. Usually. Sometimes places tend to run for a bit longer. So, sorry, my brain's like short-circuiting. There's too many people here. I guess my first impressions would be like, it's a lot more inclusive than I thought it would be. Because it looks like there's just a lot of like, oh, in-character walk-ups and, you know, RP, like RP hooks and stuff like that. This feels like a 3D representation of like the old Chatango days. That's what this feels like. Check the back alley through the east door. The east door? That would be here? Not a soul. Chatango was an old app, or yeah, like web app, I guess, and people RP'd like all over the fucking place. All over the place. Until they cleaned up and were like, hey, you guys can't use this for this anymore. Because what it was meant to be is it was meant to add like a Oh, this way. The people at were meant to embed the Chatango like room link to their like their websites or whatever. Oh shit, okay. Whoa. Xander Pharamond Balmung breaks into a grin. Yep, I've even got a lance that's tipped with tempered glass, made from fire-aspected aether sand, sharp as any knife and cauterizes on contact. It's not real dragon fire, but at the end of a dive, it can deal similar damage if directed well. What is this? What the hell? Intense and restless speed demon. Sullen hunter. What is going on? Then over this way. Antagonist, socialite, information broker. Oh! Oh no. Who? Who dares? Where? No, not report. Where? I don't know where they are. Chat, what should I say? Should I say I'm new? Where the fuck? Where is this person? Oh god. Where is this person? Oh! What? Oh! What the fuck? What the fuck, chat? What? What the hell? That lasted a lot shorter than I thought it would, but... Big Yellow Dwarf has gifted you his riches. Woe, Pudgy Puck be upon ye. This is so fucking crazy. Super inclusive and welcoming. That's not actually uncommon law. There's a person named Nana Bear that walks around just giving people Nana Bear minions. That's awesome! Wow, the lean emote is pretty RP heavy, huh? Long term is ideal, but short term is accepted too. Para, what does this mean? Para is adored. Chat, help me out here. Slash EM is such a good fucking emote. You're right. Spent so much on lean when it came out. Look that she'll just have a one night fling if you just want your P, look elsewhere. Oof. Oof, chat. Not interested in random combat or roles if it's an event, things like that? Sure. Well, I mean, I'm still sleeping with people and stuff. I think I wouldn't be if I was too scarred. She shrugged. Mana finally realized she'd been standing around a while. That was tiring. Ever so casually, she slid down the wall, sitting against it on the floor now. So, do you have to go out to sea soon? Oh no, chat. Long-term and short-term RP, meaning a long story spanning multiple days, weeks, or just a short one-shot? My fucking brain is exploding. Having, like, para means post? Oh, shit, you're so right. Paragraph, right. Para is adored. No shit. Won't do anything romantic or more with Lalafell. No shit, huh? Wow. Thank you, Neo Grindel. Lionette Bordelot. Knight Errant and Ishgari nobility are all RP welcome. Oh my fucking god. Chat, I'm gonna level with you. This is actually really sick. Like, the fact that this exists in the game is so cool. You know what I think? You know what? I think I'll dip my toes into FFRP as well soon after seeing this. Just gotta avoid ERP. Not a fan personally of it. I'm sure you'll find that. Nothing more annoying than writing up a paragraph length post and getting just he nods in return. LOL. RP is a team effort. Yeah, that's true. I've done a lot of RP in my day. This is so interesting, though. Being someone who sucks with words entirely, I understand. See, I can sort of understand that. Makote, mobile expert, cargo boss, pet in character. That's so... The fact that this is just done publicly. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Slowly raised his eyebrow and placed his forehead over Lestro's, the eyes flashing with crimson bright for a mere moments. Remember what happened last time you questioned my love? For fuck's sake. Their entire FCs for specific roleplays, from Asians to a pirate group to canon character. No fucking way! That's so sick! Holy Christ. Out of curiosity... Oh my god, what's it called? It's under miscellany, but... What's it called? Ballroom etiquette, that's what it is. Ball... Etiquette, Winsome Wallflower. Here we go. 308k here. God damn. I love real... Really? Well, let's check. Oh, I can't check cross data center. Rip. I love replaying so much, but I just suck with wording in my choice. I know people want longer posts, but I can't. I never could get my words correctly down. I can sort of understand that, to be honest. Like, I don't know. For me, I'm always afraid I'm doing something wrong, and the person secretly thinks I'm an idiot. That's my biggest fear. Engineer curly hair a bastard. Tip me and I'll reward you. Level 17 pugilist. I see. Might as well pick this up. Grendel, did you wanna... Yeah, Grendel, did you wanna hop on? And, like... meet me in game? Is that a thing you wanted to do? Because if not, like that's totally cool. I might jump back over to Mateus though, so I can quest. perfect legend. Master Alchemist, Novice, Red Mage. I am, lol. I just patted you on the head, but don't stick around for my sake. Wait a minute. When the hell did that happen? I didn't even see you. I'm sorry. Oh my god, yeah, I didn't even see you. Holy shit. Another Garabanian monk? I can barely believe it. What? Okay. What? God, this is so crazy. Kingpin? I found Kingpin! It's not always about the money, Spider-Man. Oh! Go to Matt. Oh! That was you! That was you! Hello! Holy shit. Once I get a little bit higher level and actually get a decent glam going, then like, yeah, absolutely. I think I'll hit up some of the venues and like try and gauge some more information. Oh my god, that's so cool. Let's head back to Mateus. A question, how can you see the item score from other people? Allegedly, it's a mod. Or a plugin, I guess. In Minecraft. Haha, thanks for showing me off on stream. Have fun. Absolutely, I fucking will. That was super cool. Like I said, I'm excited to make this video mainly just because people just talk shit on RPers like a lot. Like a lot. Went the wrong way. I'm excited to be able to be like, hey, here's some cool shit. I heard rumors of these mods, but I've never seen one, so I can't confirm or deny their existence. I mean, again, allegedly, hypothetically, theoretically, in Minecraft. Allegedly they do, Neo Grendel. Allegedly. How long have I been streaming now? 3.5 hours. I swear to God, I blinked. What quest are you on now, Luna? Oh no, are you here? Okay. Oh, perfect. I think that's a good enough place to wrap up. What do you guys think, chat? I think we did quite a bit today. Have to turn in for the night. Have a nice evening. Yeah, I think that's a I think that's a good idea. Bye, Elise. Bye, Grendel. Bye, Xania. Bye. I think Jade is still here. Bye to Matthias. Bye to everybody who showed up here, and hello to everyone who watches the VOD. Thanks for showing up, and I think we'll get some more. There was quite a bit done here. We'll do some more next time. Hopefully, I can work on some glamour stuff in the meantime. Bye, everybody.